So, where do you plan on going? What to eat? Miui places her finger on button lip as though she walks. Sambo's beef bowl sounds good. This tiny high school girl truly has guts to enter a Sambo alone. Our place is unlike the chain restaurants with colourful menus and brightly lit interiors. First timers are often cowed by the old school atmosphere. Plus, the clientele is almost exclusively male, but Miui doesn't care. She just sits there shoulder to shoulder with students and salarymen, smiling as she eats a beef bowl. Meanwhile, the Sanbonists, regular Sambo customers, are posting comments online like, "The goddess has arrived," or "Goddess with a win." But Sambo isn't open this early. I tried to warn her, but Miui is no longer here. She's gone. Miui disappears like this every so often. And each time she does, I wonder for one terrible second if she really has vanished from the world. Look around, see Miui standing there at a distance. She's gazing up the sky through the buildings. Here we go again. She's stopped in the middle of a street and other pedestrians just look at her, wondering what she's doing. Oh, I just noticed you got the Astro 3 on the cart side there, and the Z Box 365. I'm trying to see what's being sold. And can't really see from this distance. I know the thing on the poster in my Gashapon shop looks interesting. But she doesn't notice the stairs. She slowly reaches out to the sky as if entranced. And then she freezes in that position. This is one of Miyushi's habits. I call it Stardust Handshake. Miui says she's liked looking at the night sky ever since she was little. Her reason is romantic, or perhaps childish. I feel like I can reach the stars. When I asked about this one day, she just smiled and gave me that answer. At first she only reached out to a night sky, but lately she's been doing it without regard of time of day. Like now, even when she's walking and talking with someone, something inside her seems to switch on. Honestly, it's a little crazy. It's too early for stars, Miui. I walk up to Miui and call out to her. She slowly lowers her hand while a blank smile on her face. Did you know? Even during the day the stars are still up there. Getting philosophical is nice and all, but it's dangerous to stop in the middle of the street. That's true. Oh, just now, when I was just looking at the stars, I decided to have some ramen for lunch today. How are ramen and stars even related? Miui's mind works in mysterious ways. I know I said I'd search for the IBM 5100, but I have no idea where to start. I spent about an hour in internet cafe searching for information, but turn up nothing. I buy some mango juice with tapioca from a juice stand inside Yodobashi. I lose myself in thought as I drink it. Surely in a world which doesn't know about the significance of 5100, what you need to do, you need to search computer shops just in general, because it wouldn't be advertised. It's Saturday, so it's starting to get crowded in front of the station. Some maids are distributing some leaflets and people coming out. I know Darry is well acquainted with retro PCs, but is there anyone else? Oh yeah, Shining Finger was obsessed with the IBM 5100, wasn't she? I'm really reluctant to contact that male demon though. But ultimately, my feelings are trivial. Ragnarok hangs in the balance. But I decide not to bother. I finish my drink and wander towards Chuadori. Here comes an email, as if on cue. I wonder what we're selling here. That there looks to be the posters. Let's have a look at them. No idea what the top one is. The second one down, where it says TV, very much looks like It's a Toradora parody. Looks to be some kind of dating sim on the highway that says pure. I always like looking at random things in the background of anime. It's always a good thing to do. Don't tell me, is this a male demon? You got mail. It's like she can read my mind. You get back to me already? I simply scan the area, searching for that gloomy woman in the crowd. No sign of her tailing me. Oh well, I guess I'll send a reply. I don't know how Shining Finger's phone number, so I'll just reply to an email for the time being. My email asks her to call, include my phone number. Now I just have to wait for a response. And there it is. That's a quick reply. But that's the call, why should you reply by email? You finally contact me. I don't like talking on the phone, so let's exchange emails instead. Please, please. There's a lot to cover. I'd rather not have to type it all out. Need to find out her phone number. Give me your phone number along with any information you have on the IBM 5100. And send. I look up after finishing my email. See a huge crowd of people in front of Radican. Guess the satellite's still a big deal. Media presence hasn't died down since the day of the crash. Radican is still closed. And of course the satellite is still there. Not 30 seconds pass before I get a reply. While I'm about to look down and read the email, I catch a sight of a familiar face in the crowd.
Oh.
Ah! Well, if it's my assistant, what are you doing here? Hey, when did I become your assistant? She looks like she'll snap at me, so dampen her spirit, I'll go back to checking my email. I don't know anything. How about you, Mocha? What's wrong with this woman? I told her to show me her phone number, she just ignored me. She doesn't even have any information. How useless can you be? Why are you glaring at me? Oh, don't worry about it. You're not the cause of my frustration. Oh, so you're just raging. Don't glare at me. You glared at me before, haven't you? You're glaring at me now. That's because you keep doing pervy. Ah, no, I'm not saying anything. Another one. Tell me the super hacker's address. I want to snap my phone in half and throw it on the ground. What do you mean, tell me that super hacker's address? You're making fun of me with that musical note. You're not getting anything from me. Anyway, why do you need me to send 2 short consecutive emails? I mean, she might as well just combine them into one. Oh, you imagine getting really that unpleasant? They're more unreasonable than unpleasant. I can't quite describe it in one word. Stop sending me all these short messages. I'm begging you, just gather your thoughts and send everything together. I feel a little satisfied after sending that email. I turn to Krisa again. So, Christina, what brings you here? You're going to call me names, you could at least be consistent. Anyway, my business here doesn't concern you. What are you pouting? I'm not pouting, I just want to get involved with your silly games again. Nonsense. You're already a lab mem. You have a duty to work in the benefit of the lab. Well, she's the only temporary member. No, it's because she's a temporary member, we need to get as much out of her as we can. I regret losing myself to curiosity back then. Krisa sighs and looks up on her satellite. We're not alone. Several people are standing here looking up. It's Akiba's latest tourist attraction. Did you come to see the satellite? I guess. It doesn't make sense. Normally they calculate satellites' orbits and they burn up in the atmosphere when they fall. How can that thing be in such perfect condition? Let's say nothing about the huge hole it punched in the building. Are satellites that durable? Where's the satellite from anyway? I still don't know. Rumours say it's from a former Soviet Union, but Russia denies it. It looks like we can't remove it yet. 3 days have passed and it's still unknown. How interesting. I smell a conspiracy. So it's another organisation cover-up. They know it's a Vatican and try to erase me. Organisation? What's that? The organisation is the organisation. Its former name is something else. Those who know its existence put the organisation out of fear. They rule the world from the shadows, transcending nations, and with politics, economics, religion, and even science in their clutches. That's obviously a crackpot conspiracy theory. Thank you very much. Krisu hangs her head and blushes for some reason. What's wrong? Nothing, really, nothing. Say another word or I'll hit you. Crazy girl. Anyway, what's happened with a phone wave? I thought you didn't want to get involved. It's not a phone wave, it's a phone wave named subject to change. Just answer me. Have you learnt anything? No progress. We've tried repeating experiments, but at present we haven't been able to retrieve the discharge phenomenon or send an email to a past. I see. Another email. Was I being annoying? I'm really sorry. But I really need information on the 5100. I'm the only lead I have right now. I'm relying on you like a big cunt. I swear I won't send any more short mails. So please don't abandon me. I need to help me look for the IBM 5100. I'll promise to let you know as soon as I learn anything. Let's work together, okay? Looks like she's rethinking things. Hopefully I don't have to worry about any more email assaults. Hello. Can you put your phone away when you're talking with someone? Don't be like that. Mom, you should praise me for I've taught a foul male demon to behave like a civilized human being. Why are you so pompous? I'd ask you the same thing, Christina. Okay, let's send a reply. Apology accepted. I'm looking at IBM 5100 too. I agree we should exchange information. I'll let you know when I have something. You don't need to reply to this mail. I'll type it out and send it. Are you done with your little mail exchange, Hoenn-san? Oh my god, that picture was just adorable. I love her cheekiness. Oh? Do you remember my true name? Indeed, I am Hoenn Kyoma. I was being facetious. How was that facetious? You called me my correct name, you made my mistake, you make a good assistant. Okabe-san, have you sought professional help? I am not Okabe! This is exhausting. So, about the phone wave now subject to change. After experiment, you scream something like a time machine? It can't be. Just think awaken a past trauma. No. I'm not gonna make anyone up either. Back when she was 5 years old, Christina was on the plains of Arkansas when lightning. I wasn't hit by lightning and I was still living in Japan when I was 5. And why Arkansas? I was trying to imagine tranquil scenery. First thing that came to mind was Arkansas. Second was Oregon. Not Utah? I mean, relatively speaking, isn't Utah more suitable? Then answer me, Christina. Why did you freak out back then? No reason. I simply didn't want to believe. Fringe science is the same realm of fiction. Fringe science, don't be ridiculous. You saw through your own eyes, you saw the email leak through a blast. You saw a banana travel instantly through space. I saw, but we must be missing something. Or maybe we're just seeing what we want to see. Remember when I said ATF? Time machines are just a pipe dream given in modern technology. And yes, a bunch of amateurs just like you just stick to a phone in a microwave together experiment and time travel to occur? Ridiculous. But it did occur. Will you deny what you saw with your own eyes? Are you saying that fear is trump reality? But I hope you enjoy sophistry and word games, because that's all you'll ever have. What do you mean, word games? Quantum theory, for example. If you ask me, theory is like that in nothing but word games. Wait. Are you rejecting modern physics? Who do you think you are? Trust what you see. The only things that matter are things that happen. Things that don't happen, things that aren't observed, are just hypotheses. When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe. But sometimes your hypotheses are mistaken. Even Einstein was wrong about some things. So you're going to do nothing just because you could be wrong? Enjoy your dirty little lab with your silly gadgets, because that's all you'll ever have. You'll never reach truth that way. Failure teaches success. I see. Nice rebuttal. You're never getting any of your high horse, are you? By the way, Christina, I've always felt that physicists are hypocrites. What? There are phenomena that everyone knows occurs in reality, which physicists refuse to research. What do you think about that? I don't know what to say unless you give me some examples. Ghosts, for instance. The occult? Really? You refuse to research it because it's the occult? That contradicts what you just said. You'll never research the truth that way. He's got a point. People have seen ghosts. There's even photographic evidence. So where are the theories? Why do physicists refuse to speak? It's a different field of study. You can't call physics a study of natural phenomena and decide some things don't count. True, but... And that's why I must investigate the phenomenon of sending emails to a past. You shall assist me. No. Chris gives me a clear-cut answer, along with the usual glare. So, the genius girl really does hate me. I won't have a hand in your fringe science. I won't make the same mistake my father did. Ooh. Hit a nerve. Your father? You make a fine argument, but it won't work in the scientific community. The day you decide to research time travel is the day you have a job. How can you be so certain? Because that's what's happened to my father. She grimaces. My father, a physicist, loved time machines. He was so fascinated by Wells' A Time Machine that he seriously studied time travel. But, because of his obsession, he was practically exiled from the scientific community. I will never get involved with time travel research. This time the sheer force of will gives me pause. I think she's really pissed. I may have stepped on a landmine here, but what do I do? If I get her any angrier, she might seriously hit me. Let's calm her down a little. Yeah, let's do that. But what should I say? I'm sorry, I got emotional. That's okay. We'll rectify it next episode. Bye bye.